Shalom, my Hebrews and Hebrews. This is Oldfield Disciple, and we are cruising with Jesus this morning. I'll get our daily bread made and a video out on that here just shortly. But I was kind of reluctant on even making this video, but I think we'll go ahead and do it. Talk about some pluses and minuses that has um, developed overnight, pretty much. And so I'm gonna flip the camera around. We're gonna cruise with Jesus, and we're gonna talk about it. So y'all be blessed, be encouraged, and always be frustrated. This is Oldfield Disciple. Let's cruise with Jesus. Talk about it. Okay. So on the plus side, I woke up this morning to head to the yard to do our work there in the yard, um, our parts yard. And I got a call at 6 o'clock this morning to go start turning wells on. Yay! That's good. That's a good sign. Um, Start moving some oil again. We got to get this country moving. We got to quit backing down from this liberal agenda, y'all. And I know one can't do it, two can't do it, but a whole mass we can do it. I'm not advocating for overthrowing anything. I'm just saying, you know, let's hear what I say. The sheriffs in the surrounding counties, including the sheriff in my county, have been pretty strong advocates of upholding the Constitution, um, quite forcefully, um, verbally. What I did see yesterday started to concern me because two of the sheriffs, and I won't name them, Sunday had made posts on Facebook that they were going to defend the citizens and their rights of the Constitution no matter what. And last night, yesterday evening, two of those sheriffs made statements that they weren't backing down, but the situation is this: do we fire upon brothers in arms? That's what it could come to. So we compromise. Compromise what? And so one of the sheriffs, I was really disappointed with the way he's handling his end. The other sheriff was quite pleased in how he's not compromising, but he made the statement: open your businesses up. They can come, give you a cease and desist order. Yep, absolutely. Um, will they go to court? Probably. Can they stop you from being open? No, they can't. All they can do is give you the order, um, and then serve you papers to appear in court. And at that point, go from there. Um, okay. I'm urging most. I'm urging you, if you have a business, open the damn thing. If you know someone that has a small business, encourage them to open up, abide by the health orders, just like we're doing at Assembly, or maintaining 6 foot, um, the 6 foot distance order, social distancing. I'm having a hard time getting used to these new terms. But anyway, abide by their part, but also uphold your constitutional right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Or like Joe Biden says, you know the thing, because you can't remember the thing. I'm quite displeased with the state police in New Mexico. They are being the governor's playboys. Uh, a direct comment was the police worked for the governor of the state of New Mexico. I said, okay, they do work for the governor of the state of New Mexico, but they are to uphold their constitutional right and oath, or their constitutional oath. If that governor gives an unlawful order, you're to deny it, or you're a traitor and you're an enemy. I've said it once, I'll say it again. I said it on Facebook, I'm saying it here on YouTube, and I've said it in my community. As far as I'm concerned, the state police are our enemies. Now, Proverbs 16:7 says that when you walk righteously in the ways of Yahweh and please Him, He will make even your enemies be at peace with you. Okay, I haven't had no issues with the state police as far as personal issues. I've seen many others. After assembling the other day, a church had went home. They'd already got served one cease and desist order the week before. They went home. The pastor and his wife and his mom, and they were having a small get together, and the state police showed up and gave them another cease and desist order. This was all live on Facebook, and the state police, when asked, "Did you take an oath to the Constitution?" refused to speak on it. All they would say was, "Good day, sir. Here's your papers." You're a coward, man. That's all I can say is you're a plain, simple coward. You're a traitor. You're Benedict Arnold. I got. I'm not. I'm not holding my tongue on this. I'm not holding my tongue when it comes to these traitors. I have a first duty and obligation to teach Scripture and follow Yahweh first and foremost. And beyond that, then I have a duty to protect and defend my family. Well, where does this stop? When do we quit compromising with these liberal jackwagons? Because that's all they are. I mean, I'm looking at this as a frog in boiling water. The heat's cranked up. It's getting pretty warm. I'm not advocating violence or anything else, but how do you handle a bully in school? You stand up to him. You know, I used to move around because my dad was in construction. We moved around 3 or 4 schools a year. I know how to deal with bullies. And that's what this is. This is being a bully. Our governor of the state of New Mexico is going to come on today, make a press conference, and confirm that she is going to keep us locked down and closed to a further date than the 15th. Why? We had 200 deaths in the state of New Mexico, most of which were up in the northern liberal counties. My county's had 8 cases. This is ridiculous, man. They're playing us for punks. I'm quite frustrated about it because they've overreached their power on this one. They've seen what they can get away with. Why not go hard? You know, why not go hard here, create a new event, a worse event than this one, and go real hard? They know we ain't gonna do nothing. But I see the spirit in the land, and the spirit of the land's getting quite frustrated. You know, I'm doing my best to walk in the ways of Yahweh, to be pleasing to Him first and foremost. I don't know, y'all. You know, and I'm a pastor. I'm a pumper in the oil fields, and I'm a small business owner of a small town motel, 12 rooms. I think 7 or 8 of which are filled with families of need who are pulling together, and it's almost becoming like a community there. I don't know what Yahweh's doing with us there. I don't. I'm still praying and reading. Um, I got a pretty good idea, pretty good feeling on it. I do know that as I prayed and asked for confirmation or show me what's going on, pretty much, if the Lord showed me what I'm going to have to walk through, I would say absolutely not. That's just how I feel about it right now. So I'm going to take care of those He's sending to us. Uh, what else do we do? You know, for the last 3 days, it's every night a new one showing up, new family showing up in the place, not for free. I mean, nobody's come in begging yet. It's interesting. Most people come for a handout. I'm not used to this. I do know that I'm excited that the oils. We're going to start moving oil again. That's a good sign to a point. Uh, it's not, but we're not opening all our wells. We're just opening up a select few. But it's still a select few. Anyway, if y'all have anything to add or questions or comments, comment in the comment section down below. Let me hear your thoughts. If you're not subscribed to the channel, check out some of the content. Got plenty of videos and archives for you to look at, most of which are scriptural teachings. Check it out. If you like it, subscribe to my channel, our channel. I got a lot on my mind this morning. Trying to keep it all in context. Y'all be blessed. Thanks for hanging out with me and cruising with Jesus. Cruising with our Messiah, Yeshua. Y'all be blessed, be encouraged, and always be frustrated. This is Oil Field Disciple. Catch you on the next ride.